homeschooling mom to 4 and chaos coordinator since 2009. I have a 12-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a newly minted 2-year-old that we are potty training. I have potty trained so many kids. I even did triplets once, 3-year-old triplets. It's intense, and I thought I had a pretty good method down. And then my son kind of confused me because he's a camel and he can hold his pee for a very, very, very long time. And I attempted to potty train him once already. We all ended up getting sick on the 3rd day and I gave up. And then a friend said, Kim, if you wrote a book, this is what it would sound like. And so Jamie and I apparently have the same sense of humor, and I have roared with laughter reading through it, shown it to my husband. He thinks it's quite funny. And it's just kind of a good book to read. So whether or not you're potty training, I highly recommend this book. It's got good stories and blows some common myths out of the water. She honestly converted me when she broke down the process of potty training. I don't know if you knew this, but there are steps. A lot of people think you just start going pee on the potty chair. What's the problem? And they don't understand that there is a process. Just like walking, a kid doesn't just get up and start walking. They have to learn to crawl or become mobile somehow, and then they learn to sit up, pull up, take a step, and then they learn to walk. It's a process. It's not just a Jesus moment of get up, grab your mat, and walk. She breaks it up and says it's clueless. I peed, I am peeing, and I need to pee. She had me hooked then, because that is so true. And what that does is it lets you see, even in the first day, progress. That first day, normally I would have been very frazzled and needed a break and running off, but he went from clueless, like what is going on, to I peed. And even though it was on the floor, he recognized that he was peeing. She gives you the language of how to talk to them. She gives all kinds of scenarios. So far, every hiccup or question that I've had, she answers.
Editor Kim here. This naive young lady was on day 3 of potty training. She was not as traumatized, wise, and experienced as day 9 Kim of potty training. Stay tuned to get the final recap from day 11 Kim on potty training.
So we are a little over a week into potty training. He knows the mechanics. Going number 1 is totally fine. He has 1 tantrum a day. He's 2. It's part of his to-do list. Just kind of accept it and move on. But today, his tantrum was that he didn't want to go number 2. I gave him some prunes, and I think I gave him too many because 4 number 2s later, we'd only made it twice, and the other times there was poop on the wall in the shape of a butt print. There was poop on his feet. There was poop on legs. There was poop on a chair. There's a lot of poop. He hopefully will just let it go next time. Just like anything else with kids, you know, they learn to walk and you're so excited, and then you realize, oh crap, that means you can reach things that are higher now. They learn to babble and it's so cute, and then you realize that means that they screech and are very loud at the wrong times. They learn, you know, about their hands and oh, it's so cute, until they also learn to pull your hair. All these developments are great, but there's always a downside. The downside to this is that if they fight you, it's just kind of gross.
Day 11 Kim here again, and we are still doing great. Number 2 is still a struggle, but there's one thing different that I did not do with any of the other children I have potty trained, and it has made a world of a difference. When they have things figured out, you go commando. Not you, but the child. The child goes commando. Learning curve is so much faster. It has been a game changer.
Remember, it is okay to make mistakes.
Go Bless.